Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to a brand new video for you guys today. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're all feeling good, smelling good. Your boy is back with another video for you guys doing the 352 Legendary Legacy freaking little tournament thing. Because why not? EA is trying their best to like create some form of like fun and difference in this game. A game where the community is absolute shambolic and trash and don't want to freaking do anything other than just be complete rats. So I fully expect to, probably face people who aren't even freaking doing the freaking objective, because every time EA has done these objectives where it's like you should only use this one formation or use only these player types, people tend to just ignore it entirely and just do whatever fuck they want because they're too bad at the game to freaking actually play the game in a different way other than relying on the 4-5-1, 4-4-1-1, or 4-4-2. So my prediction is we'll probably face people who aren't playing the objective way it's supposed to be played. But it is what it is. I've been telling y'all for 3 years that this community is full of freaking trash cans who cannot play this game without being dependent on broken mechanics, or the meta. But anyways, we've played 352 before in the past, so I'm okay with playing it again. It's a very attacking formation, so I'm okay with the idea of like just going out. Like, y'all know me, I like being attacking. Generally, when it comes to this formation, I think people tend to like view not having right backs as the biggest issue for this formation. It's really not. Your biggest issue when it comes to this formation is going to be freaking through balls. The same freaking thing that's already an issue with any formation. It's the same issue with this formation. The counter attack is going to be your biggest freaking like weakness. When it comes to like outright defending, you'll be fine. If you're at least a decent mechanical manual defender, you'll be fine. But the counter attack will be freaking even more exacerbated than it is with any other formation, because you don't have those freaking those wing backs to help you out on the flanks, because again, people are just gonna freaking pace down the freaking wings. If you haven't done it yet, I'm saying this right now. My prediction is you'll face a lot of teams who have pacey freaking like wingers, and their entire goal is going to be, if they win the ball or on kickoff, just try to pace down freaking wings to do cutbacks, or pace down wings to do like one time freaking through ball. But anyways, the team's going to be looking like this. We have Winnie Renard and Tarsian as our center backs, along with Tara Rudd. DMs being Henna and Vieira, Thierry Henry and Savandis up top, Moultrie and Yasmin on the wings, and then down the middle will be CC, who we got out of the 104 icon pick that we put freaking Carl into. I'm actually like very, very happy that I got this card. If anyone who's like who's been watching like some videos, or even if you're like been in like Nate for the Account's chat, or even like Leaf's chat, during Team of the Year, I really want to get her Team of the Year card, but I just didn't have a fodder because I put all my fodder into Messi and into Sophia Wilson. And during Team of the Year, we didn't have a good enough grind to do more than like 2 big SBCs essentially. So I wanted to use this card for a while. So I'm actually like very happy that I got out of that. Like, I did the icon pick for Morgan. My biggest goal when it comes to icons is to get Alex Morgan. This is the first FC I've played where I have not used Alex Morgan. So that was a goal. But getting CC is fine, because honestly, there's not a lot of people in this game who I've faced who are like a constant problem. But every time I've played against CC, doesn't matter what version of her card it is, every time I freaking played against her, win, lose, or draw, she was the biggest problem that I had to deal with. Like, I don't know what it's about this card, but she's always a freaking problem. When it comes to like me facing her, there's no other players in this game where there's a problem when I face them other than CC. So looking forward to, we threw the finesse shot on her from the milestone. So yeah, that added to her as well. So we'll be making her better and better and better as we form a all Brazil team. I don't think we're ever going to go like 5 squads with Gauntlet, but I still want to have like an all Brazil team just in case. So should be put into that, as well as just being in rotation of my million upon million cams that I have. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get to gameplay, see if we can cook in this little tournament. It says right now, if you're someone who doesn't freaking do the 352 for this little legacy thing, you're a pussy. Even with the next one that's going to come out this Friday, it's gonna be the 4-3-2-1. If you don't take part in trying to have fun by being different, EA is trying to give us a reason to have fun, be different. If you don't take part in that, you are literally the definition of a punk bitch. Play the fucking game the way, like, just have some fun. You know, I don't want to freaking play the 3-backs because if I do get cooked, that means you're not good. If you are someone who sees these challenges of 3-5-2 or the 4-3-2-1 is coming up, and you're like, I'm not doing that because I'm not good enough at those formations are bad. Because that's what people do. Instead of being like, I'm not good enough, they just go bad formation. You're just bad at the game. If you don't play 3-5-2 during this little event, you are bad at the game. When Nessa comes up with the 4-3-2-1, you don't do it, you are bad at the game because you're dependent on freaking 4-4-1-1s, you're dependent on freaking 4-4-2s, you're dependent on a 4-5-1. You are dependent on the freaking meta for your success, which means you yourself aren't good. And I'm sure even if some of y'all who will be playing this, y'all still be freaking just doing the same counter through ball bullshit and letting the AI defend for you because y'all are all awful at it. Like, I play a variety of video games. I have never played a video game where the community was this dependent on being assisted by the AI, period. Like, there's games with cheaters, like actual cheaters, and even they wouldn't be this dependent on freaking AI like y'all are. They just use cheats for things like making their gun not have recoil, or wall hacking, not having the game control their player for them. Anyways, let's get to the gameplay. Nice pass. Johnson here gets an assist. I think it's a goal. And you got to defend for him. CC goal. This AI defending. I'm gonna go for CC. At AI defending. This guy is so shameless. Oh, come on, yes. That was a good shot. That's actually a bad angle, so I shouldn't get mad at her for not making it. Oh, wow. All his goals and him going up the freaking middle towards Renard and scoring off that. Fortunately, CC's freaking stamina's like awful, so she has to come out. Hey, you're all sides because you don't know how to freaking play the game. You AI dependent pussy. Look at how long it's my player freaking start moving. On him trying to ball and shield, and EA says fuck you. Keeper moving to the rescue. It's a goal for Savannah's if not for freaking keeper rush out. The EA insists on it fucking existing. He left because he knows he fucking lost, pussy. Just trying to pass the freaking to the inside there. Oh my passes aren't going where I want them to go. we go. Savannah starts it up. There we go. Another Savannah's goal. Oh, what a run from Henna. The DM's getting involved in goal scoring right there. Shauna passes Vandis. This game is so bad. It's an honoring goal. And he's out of here. Nice 3-5-2, my dude. So glad the 4-4-2 is a 3-5-2. We're dabbing on this dude every single freaking time we score. If you don't play the freaking 3-5-2 during this freaking legacy freaking tournament, you are a fucking pussy and a bitch. No respect for you at all. You're just a fucking coward pussy. All the blocks to the rescue. Come on, EA. So I hit the button to pass right there, and of course EA does what EA does best. He passes straight to Renard. Of course, you can't run to the ball because EA. literally, I just hit Y to pass the ball, chat. And what happened right there? My player's still dribbling the ball. Because why would my player pass when I hit Y to pass? You wanna know why she didn't do the pass? Because the ball trailed ahead of her. There's no ability for her to make contact with the ball forward pass because the ball's too far ahead of her. And that's why you are playing a 4-4-2 instead of 3-5-2, because you're too bad at the game to fucking play anything different. You have no faith in your ability to freaking play the game without freaking relying on some random ass, not right, like we're not relying on a basic formation. I love that the ball's just trailing ahead of my freaking player.